Hi guys, today we're going to react to Decode by Mission Souls, a Paramore studio cover. I love the intro of this song because we recently reacted to Mission Soul's song where Naces ushered the song with a heavy bass. They covered Hysteria by Muse. And in here, Nisha's leading the song in, and it feels like Sikan and Sheena's appearance in the lineup, like they came to thicken the lineup, like it was a reveal. It was a surprise when Sheena started singing, like to amplify the frequency that we usually get from the kids. It was impressive and exhilarating, and she's performed the song beautifully. I love it.
Yeah, I also thought that was a beautiful intro by Nisha with the guitar, giving us that sort of current electric 80s, 90s guitar. It was fantastic because it's something that I don't think we've heard from her as yet in that style. And I didn't notice that the parents were there at first. And when Sheena started singing, I did a double take because I thought that's not Stacey's voice, but it's similar. And I'm like, of course, it's her mother. It's Sheena. And immediately I started thinking the parents might be the ones who instigated this cover because Paramore is more probably their time, I would say, because it's sort of like a 2000s band. Just sounds fantastic. It's almost like this band is a sort of a chameleon because they can take on any shape, any band, any style, any whatever, and they do it perfectly. And I love the way this sounds. And from having reacted to them in the past in this lineup, a lot of the time we know that when Sheena sings, Stacey will come in as well at some point and they'll do some sort of a thing together. I'm looking forward to seeing if that happens and how.
Yeah, I've thought this for a while now, that Mission Souls are the sort of mystique of bands, Mystique from X-Men. They can change form. I'm talking about the energy signature. They can channel the original artist. You can feel the original artist in their playing and in Stacey or Sheena's voice. And it's just beautiful every time because you know where they're coming from. And I brushed up on the lyrics of Decode before reacting to the song. And just by reading the lyrics, I realized the kids have nothing to do with this subject matter. It'll be interesting to see how they convey it. And Sheena was the one who conveyed it first. So yeah, beautiful.
It's probably worth noting, we probably won't go into the lyrics because we don't tend to do that on covers. But this song, if I remember correctly, Paramore actually recorded this for the Twilight soundtrack. So this is a song to do with your favorite because you're Team Edward, right?
I'm Team Jake. building up to be one of my more favorite covers by Mission Souls, just because of the synergy between them. And I don't think I would have said that had we not reacted to many, many songs before. There's a distinct difference in signatures between Sheena and Stacy, between mother and daughter. It almost feels like the color of each voice complements the other. Even if I wasn't looking at them sing and I would just hear it just in an audio version, I would recognize the difference in signature between Sheena and her daughter, and both the resemblance and the difference are beautiful. I don't even know how to articulate it. You get like a different frequency from the same gene pool, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I agree. I think that there's a similarity between their voices, but it's a slightly different frequency and also maybe slightly different control. I mean, Sheena must be a lot more experienced, but still, they're both fantastic. And I love it that they harmonize and do backing vocals, and it sounds awesome. I'm not sure if this is necessarily one of my favorite songs they're covering, but probably one of my favorite covers. The way they play it, it's just fantastic. It emanates a certain energy that I'm really enjoying here. Pretty intense.
Beautiful. Thank you for playing.
Wow.
You said it was written for Twilight. By the time Twilight was a fad and everybody knew about it, I'm guessing the persons influenced in the band by Twilight was actually Sekan and Sheena, because the first film came out, I think, when Stacy wasn't born yet or when she was a baby. That's the time scale. 2007 or 8. It's a long time ago. It's almost 20 years ago.
That's why I said earlier that I think this was like the parents' choice, because the band and the time kind of more fits with that. But I think Twilight was probably already a fad before the films even came out because of the books.
The books,
so.
Yeah.
That was awesome. This kind of style really suits them. And like I said, it emits a certain energy from them that I really enjoyed. Like the closest that I think that we've covered them in this almost frequency is probably Everlong by Foo Fighters, which I also really loved. So yeah, that was fantastic.
Awesome performance. I really love it. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and click the little bell icon so you get notified on all our future videos. Thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you all for your time.
As always, our Mission Souls Reactions playlist should be up on the screen sometime about now. Give it a click and check out all their covers. An amazing band. Really, really good stuff. Thank you so much for all the support you're throwing our way. We appreciate you. We'll be back in a couple of days with a new episode, and we hope to see you all then. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.